Welcome back to Digi Bros. Victor, Ada, Bug.
What's up?
Gross.
Oh shit. Lala,
Lala.
I like closed that door.
She didn't give a fuck, man. She opened that shit. She has thumbs.
She's like all like.
What the fuck is the little spirit thing?
Her like fur's all
Is it
fucked
trapped
up
in
right
there?
now. Like it feels all like tattered.
Everyone stop fucking hating, man.
Dude, there was a full-on fucking rat on the front
Yes.
doorstep today.
Man, it was
like,
just a big mouse. It
like,
wasn't a rat.
Motherfucker, that thing's tail was like twice the length of its
And
body.
it had a long tail.
Was
That shit
did your
was
mom
a
freak
bitch.
out? Your
Nah,
mom
she
like
was just
freaked
gonna
the
She
fuck
fucking
out the other
cleaned
week.
that shit up.
About what?
I don't know. I didn't investigate. It was just me and Tolentino here.
It was probably gory.
Oh no, that was
the rat wasn't super fucking like gored up.
when
or
she was
anything.
like was she like
she was
angry
like
or
screaming. Yes. She
yeah,
was,
that
like,
was when like she had fucked up a bunch of pictures she took.
Okay.
That was
and
that's
she
she
was,
was
like,
fucking with that Google
extremely mad.
program
What I
thing.
Well, no, it was because there's this Google. My mom's trying to become a street photographer for Google, and like you know, because they're starting up a new part of Google Maps where they're gonna do interiors.
Yes,
Yeah,
like,
where,
just
like,
fucking
Like
insane.
called business view,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, so you go inside of a place and have pictures of those places, you know, whatever places.
Surprised it
allow
took them
it.
that long to start doing that.
And so my mom is signing up to be one of the people who does it. But to do it, you have to have like a fisheye lens, and some other kind of
And
lens.
a wide angle lens.
Yeah, a fisheye lens and a wide angle lens, and you have to like learn how to use this program that they use, which is like a pain in the ass. And like in order to apply, you had to like take a test version like of your house or someone else's house and like submit it, right? Or maybe like one or two places. So my mom was doing one of her friend Erica Chen's house, and like it's like a mansion, and so she had gone up there and taken the photos, and then like apparently there was like one thing that was like kind of off, and it wouldn't work correctly, like the way that the photos flowed into each other wasn't correct. So, and mind you, she lives all the way out in Chesapeake, so it's like a 30-minute drive to get to Erica's house. And so she was like, oh, I fucked up. So she goes back to Erica's house to retake the photos, comes home and realizes that there's like this ring around the lens that you're supposed to take off before you start filming.
man.
And she had not taken it off. So all of the pictures were just not functional.
Jesus.
So
I
when she
remember-
found that out, that was why she was flipping shit. Because I was like, we were all like, what the fuck is happening? I think me and Boyd were recording Metroid Prime
That
at the
is,
time.
yeah. And me and Tolentino were just downstairs, like in Vic's room, with like the light off, just chilling, and I was just here like screaming. I'm like, I want to know what's wrong, but I don't want to go out there and get like killed.
Yeah.
You gotta let people
I went out
vent,
there.
man.
I went out there and she was just pacing back and forth across the living room, like. I was just like, "You all right there, Mom?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Sounds like you're fine.
All right, I'll drink to that.
Yeah, something mellow.
I know you. You're Mellow Mike.
Did you finish that cider or did you just abandon it? in favor
This is a
of
swig left.
Wait a minute.
Kind of
Did you
dig
say
this.
smegma?
Yes.
Smegma. He said a smig left or
Oh.
swig left.
I just heard it was the smegma. I was like, what did
The
you
smegma
do
caused
to
me
this
to
fucking
abandon
beer?
this
I feel
beer.
like you've been a wolf for over an hour now. What the fuck
Yeah, it's
are
a
you
really
doing?
long wolf segment. Because they make you go all the way up here, and then they make you go back, and then back up again. To
Does the
do,
wolf
like,
thing
things.
last
But this
the
is,
whole game? Like,
no, this
you-
is the last one.
Okay, so this is the end of the wolf.
Sort of cold.
It's like, I don't mind. I mean, it's fun.
It's kind of weird that they only they came up with this whole thing and then it's just kind of like, all right, we're sick of it.
Well, it's because there's a turning point, like in Ocarina of Time, where it's
Right.
like you're a kid for so long, and then you're an adult.
They
And then
just
you know
switch.
it does use the wolf thing, you know, for different puzzles and elements of the game, but it's just like they don't force it on you anymore.
No, dude.
I got the
Of
latest
course not.
versions.
Did you ready to go to the Mountain of Madness?
Yeah,
face.
I guess.
He's just slowly smiling.
What?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I can't remember like the areas in this game. And like, isn't this like the water temple?
Fine.
Yeah.
I
As
remember.
far as I
that
can tell, you're
being
literally running in
hard.
circles.
I gotta light these torches, I think. I'm trying to get this bug. I don't
Use
know where it is.
Fus Roda.
Oh god.
Yo, my name's
Oh.
Pasroda.
Cue Skyrim music.
I'm glad I don't hear Fusro fucking Dawes anymore.
What about? I
God,
used
that was
to be an
obnoxious.
adventurer like you, and I took an arrow. To
I
the
actually-
And I took a dick
don't
to the
remember-
asshole.
I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
Like,
Bento. Jesus.
I don't remember why, but I had an arrow to the knee line today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember what it was. We were at the grocery store, and there was this dude
Oh,
who was
fuck,
like
fuck.
with his mom,
Back.
and he looked like
Back.
he was probably like
Back.
17 or 18, but he was like kind of a big dude who had like really long curly hair and like a scraggly ass beard, and I was like,
Neck beard.
this dude looks like me and Victor when we were in high school. And then I was just thinking like I used to be like a scraggly guy like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Okay.
You very soon.
Let's go now. Fuck.
When did you
Validate
get
me.
those? Just now?
Yeah, we went to Wawa beforehand. Before we got here, that's where I got the cookie and the Cheetos. And this.
Fucking beforehead.
Eating some vermicelli cheese. You know what I'm
Did you just make that up?
saying? Yes.
This is gonna be a thing now.
Going up with different
Brando
puns.
corrupted us.
Mama-chan cigarettes.
Brando was talking about how in the military everyone comes up with weird names for cigarettes,
Huh.
like
Let's see.
Burnerinos and
Burnerino.
Oh, those Bernaracci.
oh yeah,
Burnerachis.
Burnerachis.
Smigs.
This is all you do with your time.
Smack a smig.
Trying to smoke some weed.
Smoke some weed.
Smoke some weed.
Trying to
Trying to
bark up the
Shawshank.
wrong tree.
Trying to-
Bark up the wrong tree.
Trying to get some cancer.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
trying
do
to.
you have a cancer for me?
Yeah. You get
We should find like windbreaker jackets, like the Mitsubishi one, and put the Maruchan logo on the back, like a.
There we
like a
go.
silkscreen.
Figured out
Alright.
what to do.
Like, found this
There we
bug.
go.
There's still one
Fuck
more
off.
up in the domain that I need to get.
dude.
I think I need to light those torches, but that's probably not what I need to do.
Ah, teardrop.
Oh, there's still 3 left.
Isn't that what those are? Aren't they like teardrops or something?
Something like that.
Tears of
They're
blood.
like the essence of life.
Oh, they are Nen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Back.
That shit from
Right,
Ninja-
there's the ones in the town
Look at
too.
the shit from Ninja Gaiden, the fucking the orbs of healing or whatever, like wrapped around that thing.
Sure, bro.
Alright, yeah.
It's the Shikon Jewel shard. The shards.
The Shikin,
KAGOME!
Shikon Jewel.
the Shakin
Is
jewels.
that what it's called?
Victor, be my
That's from
InuYasha.
InuYasha.
KAGOME!
InuYasha!
KAGOME!
Yasha?
KAGOME!
InuYasha!
KAGOME!
I like how you just do it the same exact way every time. There was no variance. You just kept going. KAGOME!
KAGOME!
It's like the fucking in the Wind Waker. The sploosh, kaboom,
Kaboom! Splish! Splish!
KAGOME!
You
Splish!
should cosplay Koga. Vic
Oh,
is
wonderful.
Tamaya.
InuYasha, and I am Kagome.
KAGOME!
If Brando was gonna cosplay an InuYasha character, it'd have to be the wolf guy.
That's
just like
Koga.
Koga.
Oh, well, it'd have to be him.
Yes, he has the right skin color for it too, because he's kind of like
Yes.
dark for some reason.
Yeah.
He's like very tan, probably because he lives outside.
I think he's supposed to be like a mountain man or something like
He's
that.
a fucking loser.
Jeez.
He is kind of a loser.
He's kind of
He
like
is-
Alright,
just a
Koga's
dick.
the
he is
best.
fucking. He is third wheel as fuck.
Oh man.
It's like no one has any question about the idea that InuYasha and KAGOME are gonna end up together, but they introduced this guy like, oh hey, what if it's this guy? And you're like, it's not gonna be this guy. Like, why even bother? But then again, it's Rumiko Takahashi, and that's pretty much.
I don't think that remains his
Shishomaru X
character.
Rin.
If you ever watch Ram in One Half, man, that's the whole show. It start off with this really strong romance plot between
Oh, there it
these
is.
two
Right
characters,
fuck
and
up
then
there.
introduce 100 other characters who are in love with them, who are never gonna win. You're not gonna win the Ranma Bowl.
KAGOME!
InuYasha!
Oh, Kagome!
InuYasha?
Kagome!
InuYasha!
What is this voice?
Hey, there it is. Oh, Kagome.
InuYasha?
I was thinking some complex shit like I gotta light torches and shit. I just gotta like
Kill him, kill him.
fucking ram a wall.
Sesshomaru
Ow,
is always
fuck.
like, I'm Sesshomaru.
He knocked you out of the
Just-
shadow realm.
Fuck my brother. Half demon scum. Let me
KAGOME!
save this little girl.
Man, Sesshomaru was so fucking rad if you were 12.
Yeah,
He's
he was the shit.
What the you just jumped
He
through
was
that
the
shit.
guy all he wanted to kill, but he
Every-
has a sword that gives life.
Every InuYasha ending theme was always Sesshomaru. Like, the most you saw of him
That is
was
true.
in the ending videos. Like, he'd show up like once every 12 episodes or so, and then the ending theme, he'd be standing there with this fucking wispy thing. He's like, na na ga da 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 da.
What was InuYasha's sword's name? It didn't have a name.
Tetsaiga!
Tetsaiga.
Windscar! Iron Reaver Soul Stealer!
Oh my. My
Yes.
fucking brain.
Backlash Wave!
Blades
Forgot
of
about-
blood!
Oh.
Once. This pissed me off so much as a kid. In episode like 2 or 3 of InuYasha, they fight this girl who uses like her hair as like a web,
Yeah.
and InuYasha gets cut, and he puts his hands in the wound, and he throws blood, and he yells, "Blades of blood!"
Yes. And he
And
never
it's the
fucking does it again!
only time he uses it.
Never does it again!
Every other time he just uses Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. And it was like the coolest. I was like, Blades of Blood, that sounds awesome. He fucking threw his blood and it's an attack.
It was dope.
One time he ever used it. And then he got a fucking sword and all he did was use the sword.
Tetsaiga!
What
Which
is
fucking
Sesshomaru's-
breaks every fucking episode, man.
what
I
is
was just
Sesshomaru's,
I was
sword's
watching
name?
this shit with Hope and it's like every fucking episode there's a big dumb demon and then InuYasha tries to fight him and Windscar doesn't work and then his
Nope.
sword is gonna break and then he uses Backlash Wave and he kills it.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you just use Backlash Wave every fucking time, you ass?
The Sesshomaru's sword was called Tenseiga. It was the sword
Tenseiga,
of
yes.
life.
You're right.
Tetsaiga!
Tenseiga was the sword that grants death, and Tenseiga was the sword that grants life. And they both got the one they didn't want.
You have to
Or
cosplay.
Sesshomaru got the one he didn't want.
What the fuck is that
anyways.
dude's name?
But that
I'm
was
down
part
to
of
watch
his
the fuck out of
redemptive
some
arc.
InuYasha right now, man. That HD
Why?
shit.
I would watch it.
Dude, when I was watching that last season, it was pretty fucking entertaining.
What was the
And it
monk's
looks
name?
alright.
Moroku.
Fucking pervert.
Fucking
Moroku had
useless,
the-
man. Useless
cosplay
motherfucker.
Moroku.
Here's Moroku's entire character.
Oh, kinda.
Episode 1 that he shows up. Oh man, I've got this wind tunnel. I can suck in everything.
It's
and
the
I
strongest
automatically win.
power in the world.
But if I use it enough, it'll eventually consume me. So I can't. But you know, it's gonna do that anyways. But like, you know, I can't use it too much. Every other episode, oh, Naraku has bugs that are poisonous, and if I suck them up,
The
I
wasp.
die. So I
The
can't use my
wasp
wind
cut
tunnel.
his thing.
Every single
Every
fight,
fucking time.
a bunch of demons show up. Moroku
He'll,
gets
he
ready
always
to use his
eat
wind
100
tunnel,
demons, 100 useless fucking demons.
and then like the wasps will show up,
And
and
then
he's like,
the
"Oh, I guess I'm
Just
useless."
up?
Wrap
No.
my arm up in my fucking.
Oh, here we go.
beads.
No. Is this my time? No. Nah, man, I was watching one of those new episodes, and there was a point where he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. And then he does it for a while, and then he stops.
Oh, the poison!
And song goes all, Moroku, no!
And those two never slam.
Yeah. They never quite slam jam.
He was a fucking loser. Shippo.
I forgot about Shippo. I always like remember him in my head, but I forgot he's like
You remember
a character.
the old man who's a tick?
Oh God, I
Yeah.
forgot. Is that
Yeah.
just? It's just
Fuck.
Hopposai, but
It's
in another
it's
show.
awful.
Is he like really perverted?
Yeah.
he's literally
a perverted tick
Hopposai.
man, and it's fucking obnoxious.
Wow, how did I forget that? Because in
Awful characters in InuYasha.
In Ranma 1/2, Hopposai is like Ranma's like
Yeah,
granddad.
but
or
it's also
whatever,
has Kilala.
and he looks like a tick, and he's this perverted old piece of shit. And every episode about Hopposai is the worst moments of my
Have
life.
the keyblades?
What? Are you leaving that door open, buddy? Where are you?
Can I have the keyblades?
Keyblades. What is that? The keys?
Kagome!
Keyblades.
He's
I am Mickey Mouse.
goofy.
We're getting on a real rager about fucking InuYasha right now.
Dude,
I feel like we've done this
fucking,
on Digibro and Pals too. I think I've given this whole
I've got
rant.
such a raging InuYasha right now, man.
InuYasha! Kagome! We should get Boyd in here. I bet he'd fucking yell Kagome all day.
Oh my god. Oh, of course.
Oh man. God, Jesus. InuYasha.
Where could the last tier be? I don't fucking know. Let me look for it.
Hey Songo, how's your brother doing?
Oh, apparently it's over
Kohaku.
there now. I
you
doubt
know,
it's over there.
Every single episode, Kohaku.
Oh, this is the one that's a boss.
Gets away. He's like, I'm Kohaku. I'm a fucking puss. And then you remember him, right? Was he in the episodes you watched? They show any Kohaku? Songo's little brother, who she's trying to save.
Yeah,
because
he
he's
was
under
there.
Orochi's influence.
He's such a douchebag.
Yeah.
I think they actually saved him. Shit gets done in final season, man.
Yeah.
There's this one dude. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's like, he's kind of like an opposing bad guy to Naraku, and he's like this dude who is like a human torso and arm that is the rest of him is this big fucking ridiculous demon, and he is the dopiest like over-designed thing that is just floating around, and he has like this baby with an orb stuck inside of him. And then like he eventually like absorbs Naraku, but then Naraku is like taking him over from the inside because he's like gelatinous, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I have no fucking. It was thoroughly entertaining to me.
That sounds awful.
I need
I'll-
closure.
look,
I need to watch the rest of InuYasha.
There's this one arc, like, fairly late into InuYasha, like, I want to say around episode 70 something, where, like, they introduced this new, like, team of
fucking
bad guys.
Kikyo's around.
And it's, like, just some dude with a big sword and, like, a bunch of other dudes. And, like, they're just these new bad guys who are fucking shit up.
They're the new ones.
And
They're
I
bad
never
guys.
really saw much of that arc when it was on TV, because it was, like, past the point where I'd stopped watching InuYasha. But, like, these dudes show up, and I've seen, like, bits and pieces of it. And then, like, recently, like, about maybe a year ago, I caught an episode from, like, that arc on TV. And it was just the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, just, like, directing. It was one of those where, like, a bunch of characters are standing around, like, yelling at each other and fighting, but in every shot, the distance between them seems different.
God.
Where, like, sometimes it seems like they're standing close,
the shots in InuYasha
sometimes they're
are
far
so
away.
bad. Every episode, because it's just like, they're always just in some forest or some field, and it's the same backgrounds every single time. And there's just no diversity in, like, the locations whatsoever.
But yeah, they're
just like, we're in Japan
they were
somewhere.
just, like, in an empty, gravelly area.
Yeah.
And, like, they're fighting, and the direction keeps changing, and, like, just, you couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. Everyone's yelling all the time, and they're all just like, well, you thought you could defeat that attack. You can't defeat that attack. Oh,
You dipshit.
Wow, how could he have defeated that attack? I can't believe it.
Backlash
man,
way!
The fact that he defeated that attack really makes my fucking dick salty. Like, that's all the dialogue.
Tensaiga!
Tensaiga!
Wind scar.
Windscar!
Oh god. I used to have an InuYasha t-shirt. It was just a blue
one that got
t-shirt
glued
with
on?
InuYasha on it. No, that was the Rurouni Kenshin
Oh,
shirt.
yeah, that's what
Freaking Albert.
I had a sweet fucking sick nasty Rurouni Kenshin shirt.
It was sick nasty.
That only lasted like a couple
It was
months.
doity. Oh, it was doity.
Someone had like, we'd been playing with like GAC or something, like one of those like weird sticky things.
Someone had gotten you
And
like
it had-
GAC for your birthday.
It had gotten on my
That shit
shirt.
is fucking awful.
Like,
What a
like
travesty.
a whole thing of it got into the wash with that shirt, and it just got, the whole shirt was just ruined. Like, the GAC like glued onto the shirt, and it was completely unwearable. And it was so
like,
fucking
behind this guy
depressing
or
because I
something?
loved that shirt. My fucking Kenshin
This thing is
shirt.
fucked, man.
I was so into Kenshin, man. But we can't talk about Kenshin because we don't have enough time to talk about both InuYasha and Kenshin on one show.
Yeah.
Do you really remember Kenshin that much? Like, did you ever get really into Kenshin?
Yeah, I fucking love Kenshin. What are you fucking talking about?
Who's your favorite Kenshin? Yaiko?
Well, no, the dude with the big sword. What was
Oh,
his name?
Sanosuke.
Sanosuke, of course. Yahiko doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
Where Sanosuke gets his fucking awesome fucking 1-2 punch shit.
Oh yeah,
That was
the
coolest shit in the world.
like half-inch punch.
He's the best.
Do you know that punch, Brando? Where he would he learned how to do a super fast double punch. Where
It's a
first
Bruce
you
Lee
punch with your
punch.
knuckles and then you punch with the whole fist.
Yeah.
But it's like all at once, and like you have to do it in super fast speed, and it makes the punch have like a crater impact.
Yeah, it's
That mother-
fucking awesome.
Sanosuke
He
could,
trains
like-
fucking punching boulders in the mountains.
Yeah, he would
for, like,
blow up boulders with
several
his punch.
episodes, man. He was fucking ready to go. And then him and Kenshin have a fucking fight where Kenshin fucking leaves this big ass like fucking crater scar in his fucking chest. That was when he's going to fight fucking what's his face fucking Fire Bro.
Yeah.
That was a cool ass fight, man.
'cause-
Kenshin fucks him up.
Because he did all his training because Kenshin was driven to Kyoto and Sadosuke walks to Kyoto. Like 2 weeks of walking in the
Jesus.
forest and just punching
Just
boulders.
ready to fucking go, man.
Yeah.
Training with some old dude in the mountains.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk more about Kenshin next time on Digi Bros.
Hey, there's a big disgusting bug.